Hi guys, this is Mattias. I'm coming at you here with a mixed moments video based on some intense situations playing infantry and a few epic looking or hopefully epic looking kill shots with a variety of different vehicles. There's definitely going to be a couple of hell yeah moments in this video. So yeah, let's continue here with the MP18 Trench, which is the default weapon of the Assault class. And going around the corner here, I'm actually able to mow down 5 players with this one magazine. I take a lot of damage, I'm down to 18 hit points. I try to do something similar again, but I only deal 88 damage this time, and I get shot down by the Riber rolls. A perfect revive gets me back on my feet, and I take 2 more guys with me before I go down again. Holy shit, this team. Who needs to work out when your teams to carry every day? F***ing right, man. This is some heavy lifting.
We have taken objective Alpha. We have taken objective Duff.
Nice. Nice.
We have lost objective Charlie.
He spawned behind you. Oh my god. Nice spawn, Dice. Nice spawn.
Now, if I was a scout and I focused on the scout class, then I could probably show you a lot of kills like this, but I don't play scout. Basically, every other content creator out there plays scout as their main, and if I tried it, I would probably just suck at it anyway. Most of the times when I play medic, I don't use smoke, but this time I do, and that's a good thing, because I'm healing up from being down to 22 hit points here, and I'm trying to be sneaky. So be quiet, guys, and let's be sneaky.
Аптечка!
So yeah, I'm pretty sure that most of you guys who focus on the infantry combat of Battlefield 1, you know that when you die in this game, you don't normally get a lot of time to think about it before it happens. For the most part, you just go up against too many people, or you get shot from an angle that you didn't expect, and you go down instantly. It doesn't happen that often that you lay down bleeding with 1 HP in a trench, knowing that, you know, it is basically hopeless, and I'm going to die ever so soon. But every once in a while, life gives you this opportunity to lay down in agony and bleed out in the dirt, while you have all the time you need to reflect over the sins that you've committed throughout your life.
Jetzt Munition! Rauchgranate unterwegs! Hier, frische Munition! Hier, Munition!
As you can tell if you look over the letter C, I'm not particularly alone here. It's heavily contested by enemies. Oh yeah, another thing. I've decided to quit using the limpet charge because I realized that it can actually lead to an unhealthy addiction.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Rauchgranate ist raus! Hat jemand Munition bestellt? Munition, greif zu!
I had 1 HP there.
Munition für dich! Jetzt los!
That looked pretty grim there for a while.
We have taken objective.
See, I really want to show you this situation also. As I'm sure you know by now, the horse class or the cavalry class comes with 2 light anti-tank grenades, and a horse itself counts as a vehicle. So yeah, in the next couple of clips I'd like to show you some success I've had with the Shosha. And the fact is, this weapon seems to be rather unpopular for a variety of different reasons. It has a small magazine, and it has a very slow fire rate. But it hits like a truck. Personally, I have my most success with this weapon when I'm able to keep calm. I normally play rather aggressive, but for that I do a lot better with, for example, the Parabellum and the LMG-08 or a variety of different assault weapons. With this weapon, I prefer to be a little bit defensive.
Mal sehen, was Sie für eine Rauchgranate sagen. Rauchgranate raus. Munition, greif zu.
So yeah, smoke can be used as a defensive tool. Here, I'm using it in order to hide while healing up and reloading. It's not normally the way I use it, but it's just as good for that as for being aggressive. So yeah, the small magazine of the Shosha is a problem, definitely. I'm not going to dispute that. I know a lot of people have a problem with that. But the fact is, even with that small magazine, you can kill multiple people without reloading. Here I'm going to show you an example of taking down 4 enemies with 1 magazine. And the engagement you'll see here is far from perfect from my part. And gas! I got a lot of kills there though. So yeah, an additional kill there also with Das Repetierpistole. Now there's something about the Shosha that I just like, without being able to put my finger on what it actually is. Honestly, I don't use it a lot, and there are a lot of things about this weapon that doesn't fit my playstyle, including some of the things that I just mentioned. But when I do good with this weapon, when I have success with this weapon, I just feel much more satisfaction than when I use, for example, the MP18 Trench or the Parabellum or the LMG-08, and I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's just the fact that I am forced to play in a way that I normally don't do, and it's the variety that I really like. I don't know. It's also not all that bad for hipfire. What's worth paying attention to is how tight that crosshair actually is. So yeah, this video will continue with some more intense infantry moments and a few cool looking kills with the vehicles. I'll even add a little bit of flying into the mix. So yeah, I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. My name is Mattias, and I want to thank you all for watching.
We have lost objective.
J'ai mis des explosifs en place. Dynamite en feu. Düşman zırhlayıcı.
Repairing those 2 points.
Bir asker görüldü.
We are losing objective Duff.
Munition für dich.
What the fuck?
Return to the combat area.
What the fuck?
Enemy aircraft moving around.
That was nice. Did a roadkill. Oh, there's a fighter. It's going for me. Oh, he is.
Return to the combat area.
This is some kind of record in terms of how damaged my plane is. 1 HP. Watching that, guys? Are you watching that? 1 HP. I didn't think I needed to seat switch there. I didn't see him, and then when I switched back, then I saw him again. 1 HP.
We have lost objective Duff.
Nice, Maddie.
Yay!
We have lost objective Freddy.
We got it.
We have taken objective Butter.
Nice.
Oh, what was that? The car?
Yeah, I could damage it also, so yeah.
Ah, yeah. Oh, nice.
Sturmsoldat gesichtet. Herzlichen Dank.